What are they pulling their data from? The first half of the first Monday of the month? I guess we'll never know. Hi friends, neighbors. I'm Brett West with the Urban Castle team at Corcoran McInerney in Washington, D.C. Somebody sent me an article published today on Daily Mail from the United Kingdom, and I want to be sure I'm providing much needed clarification about the current state of DC housing. It's easy to see how misleading data can be thrown around, especially when not all the sources are careful about how they gather and present it. Firstly, they report the median home price for DC during February 2025 at $560,000. Well, coming to you on February 16th, the month is merely half over, so it can't even accurately be gauged, nor can the front half of the month be compared to the full month of November, as they've done here. This simply doesn't provide a clear and accurate picture. When reporting news, it's essential to present the most accurate information, and accuracy in this instance requires reviewing full months to like full months in the previous year, and maybe the full month to the entire previous year, if only to see how this month stacks up against the previous year's market performance. As the Urban Castle team reported upon the completion of January 2025, based on data purely pulled from Bright MLS, the median sale price for all homes across the spectrum in DC during January 2025 was just over $862,000, a 1.7% increase from the same time period, 2024. Additionally, we saw 22% less time on the market before these homes went under contract. This suggests a stronger, healthier market than what some, including myself, might otherwise be led to believe. The story includes this photo and caption. With the first wave of firings and layoffs being handed down just over the past week or two, it's far too soon to gauge the result of DOGE efforts thus far. Fact. In the first half of February 2025, 441 homes are listed active in DC versus 973 that were listed active during the full month of February 2024. Now, what we know from having taken Econ 101 is that chaos and uncertainty are not exactly the best guiding principles to stimulating any economy. And chaos plus uncertain times, more often than not, push people to pause on making big life decisions. Based both on how I feel personally and the data I review professionally, it's clear that there's a need for longer-term observation before drawing conclusions about what these shifts we're facing mean for the housing market. Also, it's easy to forget that traditionally January and February are slower months, while March is often when things start to pick up again as we head into spring. So turn off those alarms, Daily Mail. Headlines like yours are very likely designed to make a lot of advertising dollars, but do very little to inform your readers. When looking for insights into the DC housing market, it's best to turn to those who are truly in the know, especially when so many sources seem focused on sensationalizing headlines. For accurate information, analysis, and insights about real estate in Washington, D.C., from someone who's actually lived and worked here since 1991, please follow Urban Castle Real Estate on Facebook, Instagram, Blue Sky, LinkedIn, and YouTube. How do you feel the upcoming months will shape up? Do you have any predictions for how economic shifts from federal downsizing and broader trends might impact the market by mid-year?